Yeah, and what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Now we live. All right, what's going on, everybody? Shout out to all of you. Thank you for the support. We're in Clarkstown Police Department. Clarkstown Police Department, my peeps. I was violated by one of the officers. They violated my rights. They did me dirty, so I'm here to make a complaint against that officer. The sergeant came out, gave us the craziest attitude I've ever seen, and he talking about we don't have pens for you. Go buy a pen. You heard, my peeps? And not only that, my peeps. When I was on the scene, I requested the sergeant to come, my peeps. You heard? I had to put gas and come all the way to the precinct in order to speak to the sergeant that's telling me to go to 7-Eleven and buy a pen because he don't want to hear the story. And I'm telling him, yo, I could tell you what happened. He don't want to hear what happened. They don't want to provide with a pen. They don't want to provide me with a pen so I can make the complaints against the officer that's under him that violated my rights and that did me dirty, kicking me out of town and shit. You heard? Just because they got a gun. So now I'm over here. I had to send my son to get a fucking pen to 7-Eleven so I could come back and hopefully he'll take care of me. You heard, my peeps? And him, they don't want to provide no name. They don't want to provide no nothing, my peeps. You heard? There is no accountability in Clarkstown Police Department, my peeps. You heard? Clarkstown Police Department. I'm over here to fill out my complaint. They had three complaint forms here ready for me because they knew I was coming. This is not the first time I'm in this precinct. Last time they gave me a complaint form, I left, it was Gucci. But now I'm here to make a complaint against the officer who did me dirty. They pulled up 3 deep, my peeps, you heard? Talking about he gonna lock me up for disorderly conduct because of the way I speak. You heard? They don't like it. Welcome to America, freedom of speech. You heard? You're uncomfortable, too bad. So now, Zay went to get the pen, my peeps. Hopefully they don't lock his ass up out there. And we're waiting over here, you hear me? Because they didn't want to give us a pen, bro. And look at this shit behind the glass, look. Look at this, bro. Can you believe this shit, bro? 1 million pens over here, bro. Now I have to waste more gas to go to 7-Eleven and get a pen to file the report because he don't even want to hear it, my peeps. He don't want to hear what the officer did. He doesn't care. You heard? He said, go buy a pen. And he's locked in behind him. This is the guy, he's just the desk officer. He's just one of the sheeps following up after his sergeant, my please. You heard? As you already know, it goes from the top to the bottom. He's just one of them. Because he could provide me a goddamn pen, bro. There's a whole bunch of pens over there, and they don't want. He sent me to 7-Eleven, bro. He sent me to 7-Eleven, my please. You think that's cool? And I'm in the jungle, bro. I'm in the woods, bro. Come back another day. Because they don't want to be held accountable for their actions. They don't want to be held accountable for their actions, my please. You heard? And I told them, well, let me tell you what happened. All I'm going to do is just tell you what happened, fill it out. Where do I sit down? No, we do it here standing. There's no room. Yo, Zay! Yo, he got the pen, my peeps. Let me get that. Yo, boss, the pen is here. Can you call your sergeant now? The form, yes. Look, get the form there. Where's the form?
Fill that out.
Give me a form.
Take it. All right.
What happened?
Just fill that out with the pen, and
I need to fill it out with him. I don't know how to fill it out.
it's pretty self-explanatory.
I don't know how to fill it out, sir. I need him to explain it to me. It's pretty self-explanatory. You heard that, my peeps?
I can walk you through it.
I'm trying to teach my son. I'm trying to teach my son how to go about it, as well as the world that's watching right now, how to make a complaint against the officer that violates your rights. And I'm over here. You saw how the sergeant treated me, and you as well sent my son to buy a fucking pen, bro.
Let me grab a form, and I'll walk you through it, all right?
You're going to walk me through it?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to fill it out with your sergeant, somebody above you, your sergeant, your boss, the ones that educate
You're having a
you.
hard time filling out the report. I can read it for you and tell you.
I want your sergeant to hold you accountable for what you did to me, not you specifically, the other officer. So I want to tell him what happened at the scene because you guys don't have body cams.
You had that opportunity. He was out here talking to you.
He told me to get a pen. I got the pen now, so go get him.
Okay.
I got the pen here, bro. He went and bought a pen, bro.
Just for now, you can start off with date reported, all right? All that stuff.
I can start off with that. All right, I'm going to wait for him right here.
Easy, right?
And the world is watching. Let him know he's live right now. You can put it on the screen right now. He's watching a football game back there, my peeps. He's watching a football game back there. Look, I can't even fucking take this shit out. How the fuck am I get it? He said stop by filling it out.
Unbelievable.
This is crazy, bro. How am I get it out, bro? How am I start with the date?
You done left it in there.
He said start filling it out. I can't even reach this shit, my peeps. That's crazy.
You already had them before. You took them.
Can I have it? Yes, he went to get the pens. He left it in the car, bro. Don't you have a whole bunch of them?
Yeah, I do. But
All right, so you want him to go to the car again?
you already had 3 of them.
Exactly. I could have 20 if I want, bro. There's not a problem with that. What he said now? What he said?
Relax a little bit.
What he said? They did me dirty, bro, so I'm very uncomfortable, man. You don't understand me, bro. Of course, they violated my rights.
All right. So the sergeant's unavailable. This is how we treat this with every person that comes in here. Fill out the complaint.
He's not unavailable. He was just here.
He was just here, bro.
How is he not unavailable?
There are other things going on in this town besides you guys.
So we're not important.
He's watching a football game.
We're not. I almost got shot, bro. I had to get shot. Did I have to get shoot? You.
I gave you the form. You have a pen. Fill it out. Bring it back. All right. That is the procedure.
That's the procedure.
Understood?
So I can't talk to him about your officer's behavior. I can't tell him what he did to me.
That's what the form's for. Would you
I want to do it without the form. The form, I'm going to bring it to the internal affairs. That's a different step that I'm going to take. But I want to address him about his officer's behavior personally. All right? That's what I want. We can't do that here. It's cool. Just let me know we can't do that here. The world knows. That's all. And I'll keep it moving.
Okay. Keep it moving. Make a copy of it for internal affairs. All right.
You heard my peeps? That's how they do it.
He said leave, and he not gonna help us. That's
You
it.
have the form.
We have a form. We need more than that.
Yeah.
He's calling.
There,
him
the
over.
sergeant just called them over. You heard the sergeant is not available. Just called them over.
Total insanity.
Hold on, let me fill it out. I'm gonna fill it out right here. Hold this. Hold on, my peeps. And don't miss the video, my peeps. Do not miss the video on the main channel, on Elect TV Dudes, on the People's Podcast TV, and Cartoon Peeps TV. All platforms, especially Zay TV. Don't miss that one. You heard? Hold on. Let me set my camera back because it's a little crooked. Yo, Zay, fix my camera, bro, because I got to fill this shit out. I guess I'm going to fill it out over here, my peeps. Clarkstown, my peep. Clarkstown Police Department. Clarkstown. You heard? No accountability at all. There's no such thing as a complaint. The sergeant don't want to talk to you. He don't want to hear what his officers did, and he don't care. You heard? Send that shit to the IRS. Do whatever you want. Fuck that. That's how they do it here, my peeps. I'm about to fill it out to see what's the next process. What's today? What's today's date? I don't think he's gonna provide that either. They don't want me to fill it out, bro. What's today's date?
The 3rd.
The 3rd. Today's the 3rd, my peep. November.
November 3rd.
November 3rd. November 3rd. Holy shoot. Today is the 3rd, my peeps. This will be the only day they'll never forget. All right, let me just fill it out real quick. Give me a second, my peeps. I'm filling it out. The sergeant's hiding back there, bro. Like a little, you already know what. What we hiding for, bro? That's crazy. 11, 3:24. What was the time? Damn, I can't even. What's the report number, bro? You got the report number?
It was on the paper. You have it in your pocket?
It's recorded on the other video, my page. Make sure you pull up to the main channel as well. We're gonna drop that shit soon. The report number. What was the time of the report, bro?
Around 3:30. Around 3:30.
Around 3:30. Okay. Or let me see. Let's from 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Supervisor receiving complaint. There's a name here for the supervisor to receive a complaint.
He's supposed to sign it.
He's supposed to sign it, but he's not available. He's hiding, my peeps. He's hiding from you. He's hiding from you, my peeps. Date, we already did this shit. They report the same day. Date of occurrence. Same day. What else we got? Day of the week, too. Stop playing with me. Sunday.
The day of the week.
What else we got? Time of occurrence. Didn't we just said that shit? Time of report. Oh, no. Time of report. What time is it right now? 8 o'clock. Time of report is 8 o'clock, my peeps.
6.
Hey, we've been here for a minute already. Time of occurrence. Time of occurrence, like 3, 4. Let's put 3:30. How was the complaint made? In person, by mail, or by telephone? Look at this shit, bro. We could make it in person, and he's hiding. He's not available. He's not available for the people, bro. We're the only one in this precinct, my people. Nobody here. Why you think nobody's here? Ain't nothing to do here, bro. They kick you out, bro. They tell you to go to 7-Eleven to buy a pen.
Unbelievable.
In person. Next, complainant's name. That's gonna be N.A., my peeps. You heard? Complainant's name, N.A. Not applicable, not applicable. Complainant's address, N.A.
You heard?
The race, N.A. The sex. Should we tell them it's a man or a female? It shouldn't even matter, bro. N.A. Date of birth. That's too much info, bro. None of that. Home phone. Not available. N.A. The work phone. N.A. Occupation. Too much info. Attorney retained. Coming soon. Yes, of course. Location of occurrence in Nanuet, my peeps. It happened in Nanuet. It looks like Clarkstown has jurisdiction in Nanuet. Nanuet doesn't have cops. Clarkstown cops are the one who pull up to Nanuet. What else we got? We're filling up a complaint for those who just pulled up because the sergeant sent us to the 7-Eleven to get a pen, and now we're filling it up. You heard? Yeah, go get make sure you subscribe too. You heard? He picked up the phone. He about to watch this himself, my peeps. Location of occurrence. Nanuet. Rank, name of the police department member complained of, if known. Provide a description of the officer and the duty performed. Police officer, sergeant, lieutenant, detective. It was a police officer.
His name was Dominique.
His name is Dominique. How you spell that? I don't know. Dominique.
Some weird thing.
I don't know how to spell it. D-O-M-I.
Badge number is 554. Badge number 554.
Badge number. Dominique. Officer Dominique. Can somebody drop the complaints and the info on Officer Dominique's badge number what?
554.
Badge number 554. From Clarkstown Police Department. We're at this precinct as we speak, my peeps. All together, doing this together. Did me dirty, bro. Sent me to get a fucking pen to 7-Eleven. Gave me an attitude. He don't want to hear what happened. That's bad, my peeps. That's very bad. He didn't even want to provide his name. Boom, boom, boom. What else we got? A witness name. Yes, we got a witness. Zay TV. We'll give him that at least, my peeps. The witness address not applicable. His race, stop playing with me. Sex, we don't do those. Date of birth, none of that. Phone number, not needed. Occupation, too much info. Now we're gonna give them our email so they can get in contact with us just in case, my peeps. But here, okay, now we're gonna turn the page around. Hold up. We're gonna turn the page around. Details briefly describe the incident. All right, so I'm gonna describe it literally. You know what I mean? What's his name? Our first officer kicked me out of the town, my pay. He said I gotta leave. If I'm uncomfortable to leave out of town because he was standing behind me with a gun, I'm like, yo, I don't want you behind me. Don't be standing behind me like that. Oh, you uncomfortable? Leave. He telling me to leave the town, my peeps. You heard? So that's the first thing that he started doing with the bullshit. Told me to leave the town. And he telling you that he got a gun on his wrist, on his whip, my peeps. You feel me? Homeboy telling you leave the town with, you know what I mean? He's armed and dangerous. Leave the town, bro. That's a terroristic threat right there. You heard my peeps? Make sure that my camera's angling over here. Just making sure they don't do no bullshit. They come out of there with no bullshit. He told me to leave the town if I feel threatened by him. He told me he was going to arrest me for disorderly conduct. Because he don't like the way I speak. I'm filling it out as we speak, my peeps. For He told me he wasn't gonna make a report because nobody wanted to provide name. So what they do is they don't do no report. So there was a police call, there was a 911 call. 3 patrol cars arrived, 3 officers arrived, and they don't do report. He said they don't do report, but I had to get it out of him. Make sure you don't miss that video on the main channel, please. Please do not miss it. But I had to get it out of him, talking about they don't do report. Oh yeah, I'll probably do a 3-liner. You'll probably do a 3-liner? How you gonna, you're not gonna make a report against this? I requested for the sergeant, my peeps. Jay, thank you. I requested for the sergeant on site. After they talked to him, they found out who I was. Nah, just go to the precinct. The precinct's about 30, 40 minutes away from where I was, my people. We had to put gas in order to drive to the precinct to speak to the sergeant that told me that to go to 7-Eleven and buy a pen. You heard? And not willing to listen to me, not willing to listen to the people when they have a complaint against one of the officers who violated. You heard? Unlawful threats, my peeps. Unlawful threats, just thugging it, you feel me? Because he got whatever he got. And then the sergeant, he don't want to hold him accountable. This in Clarkstown, New York, my peeps.
The sergeant didn't even want to come.
Requested a sergeant, which he's over here chilling, watching a football game, my peeps. Can you believe that shit? He back there watching a football game, bro. He's talking about he's busy. So who's gonna take care of the people if we've got more people coming over here?
A big old flat screen TV with a football game on it. Come on now. Really, my people?
Word. Requested a sergeant, never showed up. Then I had to put gas and drive all the way to this precinct, my peeps. Drive all the way over here. Not to get taken care of, my peeps. You feel me? Just for them to ignore me and tell me to go to 7-Eleven, get a pen if you want. And I'm not listening to you, none of that. You can't see the TV because it's back there behind that door, my peeps. That's where they're watching the football right here.
He closed it.
Yeah, he closed it. The TV where they're watching the football game is back there. You heard it back there. They hiding, my peeps. But now we got the pen, right? They went to 7-Eleven, bought a pen. Now I'm filling it up. Right? Now the sergeant is telling me he's not available. He don't want to come out. You heard? He don't want to show his face to the people. Now I showed up to the precinct. Drove. Because the sergeant, I'm making a complaint against the sergeant as well. Everybody getting a complaint, bro. I was treated poorly in the precinct and I was sent to 7-Eleven, drive to 7-Eleven. He said, how much gas you put? Laughing at me, like making fun, my peeps. You heard, don't miss that video. How much gas I put? Laughing at me, all right, so now go get a pen. And I was told to go to 7-Eleven to buy a pen.
To go shopping for a pen.
Yeah.
Police station. We're at a police department. And there's pens over here too.
Okay, now I'm done. What else is here? List any other witnesses, complaint signature.
Right there behind that door. Here.
The date, November 3rd. What else we got? Title, signature of member receiving complaint. Name, print, official use. Okay, I'm done with the complaint, my please. I'm done with it, you heard? Right here,
Complaint form.
the complaint form.
Here.
All right, after we went to get a pen. Sir, I finished writing the complaint form, sir. The complaint form is right here, and I don't think I should be giving this to you, bro. That's illegally, but I'm gonna do it because I have no other choice, bro. I don't think I should be giving that to you. You should not be reading that, but it's cool. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing.
Hand it to my sergeant.
Do your thing. Do what you was gonna do. No, read it. Go ahead. Yeah, read it. Go through it. And you shouldn't be doing it, but dude, this is what you guys do over here. So go ahead and do it.
Well, you asked me to.
I don't have no other choice. Your sergeant saying he's not available, right? Exactly. So that means you're gonna read it.
Well, it would still get submitted to the sergeant.
It doesn't matter. I want to submit it to the IRS, to the FBI, to everybody.
The police chief, everybody.
This is crazy, my peeps. But look, they read the complaint, right? Now he's gonna go tell his partner what I wrote. You heard? That's where the conflict comes in. And that paper might not make it nowhere. It's gonna be shredded and it's gonna go to the garbage.
As soon as we leave, it's in the trash.
As soon as we leave, it's gonna go to the trash. All right.
I know that's, yeah.
You know nothing. You know nothing. Now you're gonna give it to your sergeant after you read it, right? Nice. And I need a copy of it too, my peeps. For those who just pulled up, that's what we are. You heard? That's what we are. And look, we had to go to 7-Eleven to buy a pen, but check this out. You heard? And now we have him going through the complaint. A regular officer, man, a desk officer who's there to just get phone calls, bro.
All right, gentlemen, I submitted that to the sergeant, all right?
Can I get a copy of it, please?
Yes, you can.
Please, and make sure it's signed by the sergeant.
His signature.
His signature, everything, badge number and everything. For my records, documentation purposes. Yo, my piece, how's the audio? How's the footage? It's lacking, we're Gucci? I mean, we're good. The life is good, my piece, the footage. Is it blurry, we're Gucci? All right, we're good. All right, but as you can see, my peeps, we're exposing every single process, my peeps. Every single process, bro. This is what the people have to go through, man. Don't even worry about me, my peeps. They could do whatever they want to me. You know, I'm just the middleman. I'm just the middleman, man, bro. But imagine, bro, nobody can make complaints here. There's no such thing. You heard? And when you make it, everybody reads it. You heard? They're going to give it to the actual guy that I made a complaint against. You heard? Now we're waiting. After he went through the complaint form, he went and brought it to the sergeant who's hiding back there and don't want to show his face for the people because he was hired here to be hiding. You feel me?
And the
All scared and shit. All scared and shit, watching football back there. Don't miss the video, my people. Just don't miss the video and you're going to see it. The violation, everything, my peeps. Everything they did from the beginning to the end. Make sure you don't miss it, my peeps. And all the platforms. Make sure you stay on the main channel, Elite TV Dudes, The People's Podcast TV, Cartoon PCB, Bodycam PCB, Zay TV. You heard? And all the platforms, you make sure, because we're following up on them and all of them. Now we're waiting over here for the sergeant to sign the complaint, hiding back there, and at least we can see the signature or something, bro. This is crazy, man. I cannot come and make a complaint against the officer here, man. Not only I, man, but you as well, my peeps. By the way, you know I'm a little bit uncomfortable, my peeps. How y'all doing, man? Let me give you hugs and kisses, my peeps. You know I love you. I miss you all. How y'all been? Did y'all hit that like button? Please make sure you hit the like button. I'm so sorry for the attitude, but you already know when they violate my rights. I get uncomfortable, my peeps. And I start wilding, because I be telling these niggas not to be fucking with me. You heard, my peeps? Love and respect. That's all we got. We're just going to wait to see what's going to happen. Yo, what up, Sonia? Let me shout out to my people. Yo, Sonia, Claudette, Lukey, Woody, Felix. What's goody? Harry, OG, Marshall, Corvette girl, Christine, Wanda. What's goody, Wanda? Much love. I'm wilding over here. They did me dirty, my babe. They did me dirty 98. Clarkstown police officer pulled up to 98, tried to violate, tried to act tough, threatened to arrest me, did all types of shit, and they thought they was gonna get away with it. I told them I'm gonna pull up to the precinct, and here we are. Now I'm having another issue at the precinct, which is to file the complaint form. I've been here for a while, over an hour already. That should have been in and out. All I wanted to do was have a sit down with the sergeant. Simple, no big deal.
All right, gentlemen, here's your signed copy.
Thank you very much. Okay, signed copy. Ooh.
Is there an email that we could email for body cams? That we want to request that you guys get that?
We don't have body cams.
We need you to get them. That's what who can we complain to?
It's the state.
The state?
We're gonna make sure you guys get body cams. We're gonna make sure you guys get body cams. So the sergeant's name is George what? Sir?
Mendez.
George Mendes, my peeps. You heard? Sergeant George Mendes. Can you
badge
please provide his badge number here? I forgot. I don't have it here. Because I'm about to follow up and I need his badge number. He didn't put it there. He didn't put it there. We need it. It doesn't say there what type of officer, if it's a sergeant, a detective.
It's a sergeant right there.
All right, the badge number, the badge number.
If he comes
It's
out with
very
a-
vital, you heard? It's very vital information.
If he comes out with
Nah,
a
he ain't
gun,
gonna give him no badge number. He gonna be like, we already gave him the name. That's crazy, bro. That's how they be, eh? You heard?
Sad. Look at it, look at it. He got a pen in his.
Oh, you got a pen.
Now we got a
Oh,
pen.
you got a pen. That's crazy, bro. Welcome to America. You dirty as hell, bro. You heard? You don't belong in that uniform. Just like your sergeant. All right? I'm gonna see you in the phony papers.